Welcome to Pull the Pin Already War Room. I'm your host, Jim, and with me, as usual, is Mike.
Hey.
The excitement is overwhelming. So, Mike, you ready to see who's joining us?
Yeah.
Our first one's a huge surprise. Nate!
Oh, man, it's like his third show. Okay.
This week?
Third show in the week,
Yeah.
right? And here's a real treat we got here, though. Look at this. Boom, Tim!
Tim.
On the road, too.
Tim the Tool Man.
That is dedication right there. That is a slap in the face of all you veterans who don't have time to come on and join our show.
There's always time when you.
But some people might have busy lifestyles that they can't always commit during these hours.
Yeah, I'd love to hear about it. Just let me know. Like, that's an option. Email, feedback on the website. Let us know if you
I tried,
cannot make
Nate.
these
I
hours,
tried.
and we will arrange them for you.
So what are you saying? Anytime they can come on, we can try to do a show?
Well,
During
we
that
can
time?
always move the show for the majority of people who can commit to the times. No big deal. We want mass participation. Until we get enough veterans on the show, we're just going to roll with this.
There you go.
And speaking of roll with this, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
First headline. Now, if you guys out there are new to this is just headlines. You don't need to elaborate. You don't even need to know what the story's about. You just need to share your input on the headline and how you respond to it as however you feel. So the very first one we're going to touch is, boom, Virginia cop relieved of duty after donating to Kyle Rittenhouse Defense Fund.
Ooh. Now, who's Kyle Rittenhouse?
Really?
Let's pretend like we didn't do a show on him.
Okay.
So he's the guy who went I think he was going to help a friend, as you put it, Jim.
Yes, a business, a friend's
A
business.
friend's business. He was going to protect it, right?
Yeah, he went way across the state line, which was like 10 minutes from where he was.
But he did cross the state line.
Right.
With the
across.
firearm.
Right. No, the firearm was apparently given to him there.
Oh, it was given to him there.
Anyway, we're not here to rehash the whole thing.
I just want to give some people might not know who are watching. That's why I give them the context.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hope you're giving context for all of these then.
Okay. Oh, hell, I don't trust you like that. No. But anyway, what do you think about that, Nate?
I think that's piss poor leadership in that department. Who cares? So if you would have donated to Trump, would they relieve them? If you would have donated to Biden, would they relieve them? I mean, who cares? If you're off duty, donate to whatever cause you want to donate to. What's the problem with that?
Okay,
what do you think about that, Tim?
I think what he does with his own time, his own money, is up to him. It's not something that he's going through and destroying the Virginia Police Department in any way, is he? Is he doing something illegal, or is it legal to donate to a defense fund of someone?
I think it has something to do with he did it while he used department computer or something like that.
He used his department email, but sent it anonymously, and that was hacked and released.
I don't know why the hacked part got on there, but I think that he violated department policy.
Well, the hack part got on there because that's the only way they knew what he did, because it's supposed to be anonymous.
Yeah, but he did it. But they're saying that he violated department policy. That's why they fired him, right? Relieved of duty, rather.
Sure. But the hack part's still relevant because somebody got into the account and released it.
So it's under policy you can't use the email for defense funds?
Yeah, I guess. For non-police work.
Well,
I'm sure
related issues.
I'm sure no one does that.
No, you can actually have a history of blackface, right? I think that's what you can do in the government, but you just can't use your personal email.
That's just the Virginia governor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's allowed to do that because he's Democrat. But yeah, I mean, if he's doing it on his work computer, then that puts a whole new wrench into the story. Maybe he was relieved of duty for not following policy. Probably not for donating, but because he didn't follow policy.
Yeah,
That's a different part of the story. That's
to
not
Mike's
headline.
comment, yeah, for his sake, yes, that does matter. I mean, obviously, if he's wrong, he's wrong. But I'm just saying we don't get to overlook the fact that you're donating anonymously and somehow somebody knows you're donating. Could be another problem. I don't know. We lost Tim because he's got the silliest face on there and he looks frozen.
Eh,
Yeah, I think it's freezing up.
Yeah, and the face you left there is classic.
Oh yeah. That gotta love that one.
We can leave as long as you can talk. We can hear you.
Okay.
We don't want to go below one person.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my point, Nate. It was a department policy.
yeah.
They fired him because of that. So my thing is, okay, he violated department policy. Like, why is this a story? You know,
Yeah.
kind of like most of the headlines we talk about during War
Yeah.
Room.
Well, what makes the story though, right? Does it matter? Could it not just be Virginia cop relieved of duty for violating Virginia police policy? Like, you telling me the Rittenhouse isn't the clickbait part of it?
Yeah.
So,
See, that's okay. Here we go, Jim. One of our favorite
all right,
topics
forget
again.
the media. We got plenty of headlines to get to. Let's go to the next one. You guys ready for this one?
About to get me started, man.
U.S. Olympic Committee gives green light to kneeling for anthem, other political statements.
Kneeling. I don't get it. Other political statements.
They're going to allow the athletes to kneel for the committee. This is the, I think this is the preliminary stuff, not the actual Olympics. This is the trials to reach the Olympics.
Oh, okay. All right. What do you think? U.S. Olympic Committee. What do you think about that, Tim?
Is it for all political statements or just some political statements?
It says other. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
it
that's
says
all
others.
other,
So yeah. I guess that would be the way I look. Well, I don't know. What was that, Tim?
I can't read the question, so could you read it to me again? The headline. Read the headline again.
Says U.S. Olympic Committee. That's the U.S. Olympic Committee because obviously the Olympics are not in the U.S. So that's the U.S. Olympic Committee gives the green light to kneeling for the anthem, comma, other political statements.
And other political statements.
Yeah.
Specified political statements or all other political statements?
It doesn't say all, so the way the headline's written, it just says other. And that may be
the ones they approve of.
Maybe.
Duh. Yeah. What do you think about that, Nate?
You know what? It's America. It's a free country. They can do what they want. But when they don't get signed to their next contract, don't bitch about it.
Or they don't get those endorsement deals, right?
Don't bitch about it. You chose to kneel. I'm fine with it. You know, they can do what they want. It's a free country. That's what we fought for. We fought for people to be able to freedom of speech. That's their freedom of speech. But when their freedom of paycheck ends, don't bitch. Don't bitch.
Do you find it interesting that just recently, was it Japan, said that there will be no tolerated any of that stuff?
Well,
No.
That's their country.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay.
Well, the Olympics is in Japan, not the U.S. It's in Japan. So Japan said there will not be any of that stuff in the Olympics.
Okay, yeah.
Cut away.
Yeah, thank you. What are they going to do if someone kneels, man?
Not let them play? Not let them participate?
Yeah. Take a gold medal from them?
That would be interesting.
That'd be awesome. Because they're only going to kneel after they win. So unless you're in multiple events, if you kneel in the first one, then Japan says, that's it, you're done. We're not political here. This is a sporting event, and we're not doing all that. Then maybe, but if you're in one event and you kneel, then who cares? I mean,
yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see someone see them kneel or have some other political statement and see Japan's response.
They're going to kneel and make a political statement while they have a mask over their face.
Yeah.
All right, we ready for the next one?
Yeah, get to the next one.
All right, this is the fun stuff here. Biden calls January 6th the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. What happened on January 6th?
Insurrection.
Oh, the White House erection.
What do you think about that, Tim? Not the last thing that Jim said, just the headline.
That being the worst.
Yeah, the worst
I don't know.
attack on our democracy.
What about when they bombed? They set off bombs in the Capitol. Was that about 16 years ago?
Mm.
That never happened.
Oh, and then, I'm sorry, it never happened.
The
There were no
attention,
selfies to prove it.
yeah, the attention span of the average American, the American public rather, is no the 16 years really. Try 16 days ago. Yeah. Oh, what do you think about that, Nate?
It's the worst until they create another civil war. Then that's going to be the worst. So I mean, they're well on the way there. They're well on the way there. This country is very, very divided right now, and the side of unity is not doing too much to unite the country.
I can agree. What about you, Jim?
You know how I feel about the January 6th erection.
Erection.
You don't think it was the worst attack on our democracy?
Mike, I don't even know why you keep going. Like, I don't even know what you're waiting for. I don't even think it was an attack.
Oh man,
It was a mob gone bad.
Mob gone bad.
It was a flash mob. They probably thought they were going to go looting and realized there was nothing in there to take but selfies.
A flash mob gone bad. I like that. Flash mob gone bad.
You writing that down?
Yeah.
All
All right, Jim. You don't have anything to put on that, so let's go to the next one.
All right. YouTube censors Dan Bongino's interview with President Trump. Removed it.
Wow.
YouTube. Let me just put this out here right now for all you guys watching on YouTube. Subscribe on Rumble because YouTube sucks.
The views expressed by Jim does not represent all of PTPA.
The subscribers do, though, and they haven't changed since we started. Wonder why.
Wow. Nate, what do you think about that?
I mean, it's a they can do what they want to do. It's their company.
Oh, looks like Tim's going to bounce in and out for a second.
That's just the way they do it nowadays. You censor people that you don't want to hear the truth from, or what they don't believe is benefiting them.
Or would they consider to be propaganda?
Well, what you call it, whatever you want to call it. I mean,
Yeah.
they're all private companies, so they can allow who they want to allow. It's like no shirt, no shoes, no service. You talk bad about us, we're not going to provide you service.
I never saw YouTube as a like left wing though. I never seen them that way. I don't think
your eyes,
Tim
Nate.
can hear.
They're owned by Google.
Yeah, I don't think. So you say that because Google's left wing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm being serious. I didn't know.
Well, they're not. I don't even think there's Americans running Google. Is there?
Are you saying it's not an American company?
No, I thought Google was. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not even going to speak because I have no clue now.
No worries. We're here for you, Jim.
Yes, I appreciate that. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. Bail me out.
Tim,
of this
can you
one.
hear? I don't think Tim can hear
Tim,
us.
you there?
If
Or you
he
just
can
gonna
hear
stare at
us,
your phone?
there's a long delay.
So, Mike, what do you think about that?
Well, me, YouTube, last I checked, is a private company. They doing what they want. Okay. But when another site or organization or venue or whatever bans or removes someone else who, because I think Dan Bongino is looked at as being right wing. So if another company bans the left, I don't want to hear it. Kind of goes back to that. If you want to do this and it affects your endorsements, I don't want to hear it.
Yep.
What you were talking about. Yeah.
That's the problem. All these news agencies and these big private companies are all owned by the same type of people, so they don't want the other news getting out, so they just silence them.
Yeah, and they label the other news as some type of propaganda or whatever, just because they have a different opinion. I say let it all. Let the people hear everything. You know?
I don't ever understand why they want to silence people. Like, I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, don't you want to hear, even if you don't believe it, like, don't you want to hear what Alex Jones is saying? Because if he's crazy, we get to hear him being crazy. Like, why would you silence him?
No, he might say something bad about us, and we don't want that to be put out there.
Well, the only thing I could think of is if somebody's going to say the truth that you're hiding. That would be the only reason I could see to silence people.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if they're talking nonsense, let them talk. I mean, I've been running this show for how long?
Yeah, I mean, but when I see it's not, it's not the same all around. That's when I have a problem. That's why I say when another venue or whatever bans someone on the other side, I don't want to hear it.
It's not even about banning. It's just about what you're allowing to be put on your network. So the whole John Kerry incident, that's very, very silent now. But all of a sudden, Rudy Giuliani's place got raided. Let's put that in the news. Let's not talk about Kerry. Let's not talk about John Kerry.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're not
about the media.
They're not silencing John Kerry. They're just not providing information on.
It's like, okay, we're not going to talk bad about our team. That's what they do over there. But we're not going to talk bad about our team. So it's like you said, we'll allow the Giuliani story to go through. But nothing to see here when it's John Kerry.
Or Hunter Biden.
Yeah, and then, I mean, I don't know. People on the right, those outlets on the right, are they really pushing that Giuliani story? So that's why I say it's kind of like that all around to me.
Well, pushing a story is one thing, but silencing somebody else is another to me. Like, I get it. If you want to show you're biased, if you want to be left, right, whatever, and you're pushing your teams, go team, go, cheering them on, that's one thing. But to silence the other team just as a tactic, I don't see the value in that unless you're hiding something that they are going to discover.
There's a lot of things being hidden then.
Oh, yeah. Well, there always is, isn't it?
Yeah.
The government gets to do that all the time, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, we're not talking government here. We're talking YouTube,
Sure.
hiding the truth, some people
What
would
do
say.
you think algorithms are? I mean, they're, all that stuff is written by people in there.
Yeah. So.
All right. I guess while we wait to see if Tim pops in, we can just continue on, and if he makes it back for the last one, we'll just congratulate his efforts.
If we wait, then we're not continuing.
Yeah. Well, if we continue while we wait, I think we can do both at the same time. I think we continually wait.
Go ahead, man.
If we wait continuously.
Don't do it, Jim.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. High school runner who collapsed at finish line speaks out about not being able to get enough air due to face mask. Here's our COVID entry right there.
So she ran with the mask on?
They all did.
I'm done. I'm done. Okay, do you know which state it was?
Probably Delaware, because they just no, I shit you not. This week they just did away with masks for sporting events outside.
Wow.
During the fall season and the winter season, the kids had to wear masks to play their sports.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not Delaware's the only one with that. Probably states they're still doing it.
Wow. Just when some states were
Oregon.
loosening up. Oregon?
Yep.
Oh. What part of Delaware is that?
The California part.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Northern California.
Wow. But I'm sorry. Nah, they shouldn't even had the mask on.
It's crazy, right?
Does he get to sue the school because he couldn't breathe like other people? Well, whatever.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Ooh.
The student, can the students sue the school because I can't breathe?
Yeah. Well, they would say, yeah, but they're going to say they didn't make you run. You elected to participate and compete. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but
I was with you, Nate. I was with you for a second there.
trying to get you. Trying to get you. Yeah, but you're running outside. So how close are you in proximity to your next runner? Probably more than 6 feet.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we all know masks work until they don't.
Yeah. That's true. That wasn't the last one, was it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Boy, he got like 10 more. He said,
No, not 10 more.
we got a
That
long
definitely
way to
wasn't
go,
last one.
Mike.
All right, we'll move to the next one though. Consumer fueled economy pushes GDP to 6.4% first quarter gain.
Ooh. Go Biden. Crickets.
Is that a good thing? I don't know.
It's pretty high.
Is it okay? I don't.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
high.
don't know what GDP even stands for.
Gross domestic product.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
Girls don't play.
okay. I'm not touching that one.
Goddamn politicians.
If girls don't play, you could have went somewhere with that one. But nope, not here.
Well, if girls don't play with up 6.4%, I'm all in.
Hey, I'm gonna put Brian on blast. All right. We all know Brian. You guys have seen Brian. I'm gonna put him on blast. Brian just called me. It's not that he called me. It's that he knows I'm recording.
Yeah.
Maybe his link won't work.
Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe.
Well, if that's the case, good. I hope it keeps continuing to rise. I mean, can't knock the guy if something's going good.
Yeah, but we're at a point now in our American political spectrum where if it's anything positive, that's you have the facts right in front of you. Let's say they're gonna say, "Well, it's too early." That's from Trump.
I'm all for that.
Yeah,
I agree with that. It's only 100 days. It had to be Trump's doing.
yeah.
Well,
Our economy, our national economy, doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? And then if in 3 months on the next quarter it starts to go down, then it's his fault.
Let me ask you this: What's the quarter?
Oh, January, February, March.
Right. Well, I don't know. I'm DOD. My quarter is October, November, December. So that's Trump.
No, this calendar year. You're talking,
They do calendar year.
Yeah, it's calendar.
They don't do DOD or Army fiscal year.
So based on the headline, I'll give it to you guys. Have a good, interesting back and forth based on the headline. But I have to tell you, I cheated a little bit and read a little bit of the article.
Oh.
And why I'm mentioning this, because you can see it right there, consumer-fueled economy. What does that mean to you?
I don't know. What did you read?
That stimulus check got
Bingo. That's what they're saying did it, the stimulus check. The $1,400 stimulus check is what drove this.
So we should see
21% of that was the gun
decline,
side.
right?
What's that?
We should see a decline in the next quarter or two.
I'm just saying that's why when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's good. And then I started reading it. I was like, really? The stimulus check did that?
Well, they'll still use that as a positive, though.
Sure.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still fueled the economy. But what percent of that is guns and ammo? Stuff they don't want you to buy.
Yeah, people got the people got the stimulus check so they can afford the guns and ammo. Mainly the ammo now.
Right. There's a
Like
shortage.
skyrocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shortage. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's because the
Supply and
government's buying
demand.
it all.
Yeah. Supply and demand. Yep. Mm-hmm.
There's some bunker somewhere in Oregon.
Yeah.
Full of ammo.
Delaware.
Oh, and Delaware, yes.
So what's next?
All right, this should be a good one here. FDA moves to ban cigarettes and flavored cigars.
I saw that. They want to, the headline I saw is Biden wants to ban menthol cigarettes.
Yeah.
Why is that, Nate?
What's that?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Hell if I know.
Oh, you don't know why he wants to ban menthol?
Tastes like candy.
Because
okay.
most of the Republicans smoke menthol.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it had
It's
something
the
to do
best
with,
I have.
I thought it had something to do with
I
race.
think you're wrong on that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was a racial cigarette that is being promoted to harm one group of people.
Ooh, I didn't think about it that way.
Yes, that's the way the article is written.
But you
Mike,
know what?
can you share anything?
But you know, my brother owned
I don't smoke.
my brother owned a vape shop, and they banned flavored vape juices because it was more like candy. They didn't want that going out to the
Yeah, I think
kids
the
and stuff
kids
like
sparked that. Right? Kids were starting to vape because of the flavor was tasting good. But this is specifically about menthol cigarettes that are predominantly smoked by a certain race. So it's clearly racist. So in order to help that community, they're going to ban them. Read the article. You don't have to listen to me. Go read the article. It's really interesting. I thought you'd know
So
this stuff, Mike. Don't you smoke
menthol cigarette? No, I never knew menthol cigarettes were racist.
I didn't either till now.
Wow. I didn't know a cigarette could be racist, but okay. I'll be damned if I'm going to read that article.
Come on. Well, you're not going to quit smoking your flavored cigars either, right?
Oh, yeah, because I can't remember the last time I smoked.
My flavored Cuban cigars, what I'm smoking.
Yeah, no, when I was on the cruise, that's right. Yeah, we had some cigars. That was, wow, 2018?
I
Yeah,
can see you with a cigar, Mike.
not anymore. I won't do it again. I couldn't taste anything for like 3 days, man.
You should try a new.
So what?
You should try a Newport.
Yeah.
All you got to do now is get the Rona. You can't
Yeah.
taste anything.
Well, I had a taste in my mouth, but it was that. Oh God.
Yeah, I get cigars too. I get that cigar taste lasts for like a day and a half in my mouth after I smoke a cigar. I don't like it.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I never smoked, so.
So you think this is a good move to ban the cigarettes and flavored menthol cigars? I guess.
I think without the motive or without the explanation, sure, I could care less.
Yeah.
But to try to make this into, yeah, that's silly stuff. And I don't even know if that's right. Like, if people want it, like, why are you banning it? To make them stop smoking it? Like, didn't they do an alcohol thing like that once called prohibition or something?
Mm-hmm.
That worked out.
Well, it's just like what Nate was talking about his the vape shop, and they stopped the flavored vape. I'm like, damn, you know how many alcoholic beverages out there taste like Kool-Aid right now?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
Now they have all those seltzers.
yeah, and it's like they just leave it out there, so it's like a double standard. It's
Yeah.
a double standard to me.
Yeah, I don't think
This
you need to ban any of that stuff.
is
Yeah,
a
if you
little-
look at sorry, Nate, go
This
ahead.
is a little off subject, but I was thinking about that. People are like, what do you need a 35, 40-round magazine for your weapon? What do you need a 30-pack of beer for?
Yeah,
You'll be able to buy them 2 at a time so you can't get wasted.
right.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's people don't look at it that way, man. You know what I mean? And I think that's the sad part. It's like if you look at the cigarettes themselves, you can say that's just a regular alcoholic beverage. The flavored cigar is a flavored alcoholic beverage. So if you're gonna ban one, ban them all. They're all bad for you. And alcohol has been proven to kill more people.
than a cigarette.
Yeah. So that's what I don't get it. But here we are still talking about other things, and we never mention alcohol. I wonder why.
So, Mike, I want to know, is this going to be the war on menthol?
It could be, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to join that fight.
Like who FDA moves, but who has to approve the move? Does Congress and Senate have to vote on that type of thing? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, how does
No.
the FDA even, do they create a bill and send it to Congress? Like,
I don't know.
You would think that ATF would
That's a
alcohol.
good one.
You think
That's
the
a good
ATF would alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, not the food and drug. That's I guess nicotine is a drug. I guess I don't know.
that's interesting, though, but do they have powers to ban things? And if they do,
Oh.
is that a loophole around a law?
No, well, if you're talking about you talking about ATF or the
No,
FDA?
Either one
Oh.
of them.
I don't know enough about them.
I mean, they
I
approve.
thought they just
stuff.
approved things like, like they get
Yes.
a rubber stamp and say we approve it. I didn't know they could disapprove it.
Well, wouldn't that mean that they, at one time or another, years and decades ago, they approved these cigarettes and cigars?
Yeah,
Well, they
that's what I'm
did.
saying. But the power to unapprove them? I mean, wouldn't that be like a
I
different?
don't see an issue with that.
No.
No,
Well,
no,
I don't
it's like
smoke, so I could care less.
no, neither do I.
ban
But
it
what
all.
I'm saying is, they can let's say if they did approve it or approve them sometime decades ago, and now through some study or whatever, it is proven to be harmful to humans, then it's like, okay, now I guess they have the authority to go and disapprove it.
Right, but wouldn't that be similar to like supplements and things? Like
It'd
some
be
of them
similar
get.
to alcohol and things, yeah.
But no, I'm saying specific because supplements. Some of the supplements they don't have to be approved, but they can still be sold.
Yeah. I get what
So
you're
even
saying.
if they don't approve them, I'm thinking you can't make a law to not sell them.
Yeah, I agree with you.
They
I don't know.
have
That's
Well, I'm
that's
just-
something I'm gonna look up, man.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm thinking the legal aspect of that.
Yeah.
they haven't approved the coronavirus vaccine, but they're still using that.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, they have approved it for emergency use. They haven't approved it for normal circumstances.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up that one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to look up our last question too, though.
Nope, won't do it.
Come on, man.
Nope. God damn, I know it's gonna be some Kardashian by Bieber or something. Watch. God.
Schwarzenegger says Caitlyn Jenner has a chance.
In the bed with him? In the bed with him? I don't know. You got me. You got me to comment on that crap.
Said
I'm
with
done.
him. That's California. Duh.
well, just think about this statement alone. Like, what is happening in California right now? Aren't they just signed like 2 million signatures or something to remove Newsom or whatever his name is? So I think anyone running against him has a chance. Like, duh.
I don't follow California politics enough to know if he's getting removed or not, but yeah, California.
You know, that's interesting, but there are a certain set of twins, or no, it's not the twins. I don't know who said it, but they say that you need to follow California because what happens in California is what spreads to the rest of the country.
Yeah, because they all leave there because they don't like it, but then they vote the same way in other states.
There you go. So
Moron.
we need to be concerned about who's running California's government.
East Coast is too far for them to come, hopefully.
Mike, you researching that? Oh, you writing it down?
Hmm?
You writing it down?
Yeah, I just wrote down Schwarzenegger endorses Bruce Jenner.
There's no Bruce Jenner. Bruce is no more. Don't you understand that?
have,
How
have
are
you
you so insensitive?
have you seen that that restaurant in the bathrooms? One door was a Bruce Jenner picture, and the other door was a Caitlyn Jenner picture.
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah,
No.
That's hilarious.
that was funny.
Yeah.
That offended some people. I don't know if they'd take it down or not, but yeah, they had a Bruce Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner on both bathrooms.
I would really love to talk to someone who, like a transgender person.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Well, talk. Nate's right here.
Oh God.
Sorry, that was low hanging fruit, Nate. I had to take that one. Sorry.
But no, I would really love to talk to someone.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
we can
but, I only say that because I don't know enough. You know what I mean? And I honestly think I'm missing something.
You want to get more educated. I
Yeah.
understand.
And I don't want to know. I don't want to read it. You know what I mean, Nate? I don't want to read it in a magazine or some blog. I like face to face.
Well,
You know?
can't anyway. You can't anyway
Oh
because
God.
no. Really, legitimately,
No.
they are banning books that people have written that went transgender and regretted it, and then they write a book. They're not selling them.
You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Yep, they're not selling them. They're removing.
I'm not trying to check you, but can you like name somebody?
Like somebody what?
That did that and they like companies are refusing to publish them? No, I thought you
on
might
the
have
spot,
known. No. Yeah, okay. All right, got you.
He said they weren't transgender and
I saw the
regretted it,
article.
and they're writing a book about regretting it. So they don't want the regret to be out there and known in the public.
Yeah, that's the way I
Amazon-
took it.
Yeah, okay.
Amazon mysteriously pulls book critical of transgender movements, gets accused of digital book burning. That's one article. LGBT books bans. Oh, that's the other one. Cracks down books exposing transgender craze. About trans craze victimizing teen girls. I mean, yeah, there's a couple articles here. I remember reading it. I wasn't interested enough to read the articles.
No,
didn't
it's
see
okay. I didn't know if you knew, like you just, you know, let his business out there. If you knew a name like Nate, you know what I mean? If you could throw another name out there, like you threw Nate's name out there.
No, Nate never wrote a book.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But you threw his name, like you put his business out there. You know what I mean? So,
That's not his business. He smokes menthol. I
oh,
don't know what you're
I'm
talking
done.
about.
I'm done.
Natalie the menthol smoker.
I could give you a bonus sports one. You want a bonus sports one?
Oh God.
Yeah, it's
The
not
draft's
bad.
on. Speaking of bonus sports, the draft's on right now.
All right, well, we'll cut this one after this one. We'll cut it so you can go watch your draft because Washington Governor Jay Inslee signs bill to ban use of Native American logos and names.
On sports teams.
I'm assuming in Washington.
What do you think about that, Nate?
Does Washington have any Native American logos or names on any of their teams? I don't know, but
I think he was just going for like the future.
whatever. You can ban whatever you want in your state.
Yeah, but
When you lose your job,
yeah. There you go. You know what I mean? So if a group of Native Americans collectively or groups of Native Americans said, hey, it's okay if a sports team went to them and said, hey, we want to honor you guys and we want to name the team, you know, the Comanches or something like that. Some, you know, like one of my favorites is Geronimo, if you really know the history of him. But and they want to honor him, you know, and they say, hey, we really appreciate that. Now this governor's saying, nope, you can't do it. And that's why I disagree with that.
Well, that's the conversation, right? Who are they to determine what offends everyone?
Yeah.
Like, who are they? Like, did one Native American say, hey, I don't like this, and all of a sudden you removed it? Did the whole
Right.
community say it? You know what I mean? Like, it's like goes back to the whole Aunt Jemima thing, right? Wasn't it like they were honoring her when they put that stuff on there?
Right.
And then somebody today who has no clue what she is or who she is or how she feels is saying it's now racist? Like, what?
even her family said it was an honor to have her on there, but now you want to take her off of there.
Right.
Yeah. The family was like, whoa, hold up. wait. That's not the fight we want. No. You know, and then
On the sports subject, I saw some sports reporter was saying, "Oh, this draft's gonna be racist. The first 3 picks are gonna be 3 white quarterbacks." Like, so now the draft's racist because you're picking white people.
yeah, they're not picking the top I guess rated athletes in college. They're just picking you know what? Damn. Okay.
Complete senses, Mike.
But no, it's just yeah, I know, right? But it's just one of those things where everything can't be that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Everything can't be that, and when you do it, it loses its it loses its punching power, if you will.
Yeah.
That's what it is, though. That's the flavor,
you know,
Mike. That's
If
the
you
flavor.
want-
That's what sells right now.
It is. If you want unity, why do we keep pushing the race subject? Everything on the news is about race.
Well, here we go. All right, that's another topic, another day. We're going to the media. You know, that's my favorite topic.
Yeah, you know what's not in the news right now? We just had a black dude kill a white cop and beat the hell out of another elderly couple. So the cop responded. This dude was beating this elderly couple up at their house. So he responded. He didn't have backup. The dude ended up beating the cop's ass so bad that he ended up dying yesterday. I'm waiting for the protests.
From who?
Yeah. So,
Exactly.
mm.
Isn't that wrong? I mean,
I know.
Okay, we just asked you from.
oh, hold on. I got LeBron
Is it-
James. I got LeBron James. This is LeBron James. He's going to tell me what's going to happen. That cop got in trouble too.
You saw that, right?
You saw a TikTok video? Yeah, he got in trouble too.
Oh, that
only
only
raised like 80,000 or something.
for him.
Yep.
That's probably
you
one
watch
of
it,
your
Mike?
one. What? No.
The cops. Oh, you gotta watch.
It's
It's hilarious.
hilarious.
No.
It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But-
he
Well,
pretends he
Nate,
goes on a
because
cruise and
Nate
calls
said
up
that.
LeBron.
Yeah. because Nate said it, I'll probably watch it now. But if Jim said, "Oh, it's hilarious," I'm like, "Oh hell, I'm not gonna like it."
And he
I'm
wonders
like,
why I don't like his topics.
yeah, okay. Sorry, guys.
No, you really you got to watch that one.
Well,
Okay.
that's all the time we have tonight, folks. So,
Nate, why don't you close us out? Here?
How long is it? How long is the?
no, it's more. It's like a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a quick video.
Yeah.
So are they disciplining him now? Because I read it.
Oh yeah,
Administrative-
he's on unpaid.
unpaid
He's on unpaid leave right now.
Damn. Should have nothing. A bad joke.
I don't know. He did it in uniform in a patrol car. I don't know if he's on duty or not, but you're in an official outfit in an official vehicle.
Yeah.
Could be against policy, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's on unpaid leave.
Yeah,
Yep.
now he is.
Some people would say, "Damn, if he shot somebody, at least he'll be on paid leave."
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in all reality, I'm not even opposed to just like Nate said, him on unpaid leave. I mean, if he had not been in a police car, did it in his own car, had his badge off, and did it, what are you gonna say? You know what I mean? I could put on
Yeah,
a police
but
uniform
that's not
and
going
do
to be
that.
funny. As funny.
Well,
Yeah.
but if he looks like a police officer,
Hey, put an NYPD hat on and an NYPD
Oh
shirt.
yeah,
yeah.
Just
yeah.
on a-
I got you.
Could you ever watch like those funniest video clips?
Yeah,
Like they do those funny prank things and they dress up like policemen. They're not real
Right.
policemen because it's not the same.
right.
So yeah, if he had done something like that and took his badge off or any identifying things, and that would have been funny.
Mm.
Even if he stood
Hey.
outside the car, you know?
Hey, last topic.
Yeah.
I got a text. I'm late and hammered.
Paul.
Yep. Thank you. I did not call you out, brother. It was Jim.
Oh wait a minute, I didn't call him out. I just guessed.
I know, but that's not funny. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No
Hey,
worries. We'll
did you tell
catch him on
Nate?
the next one.
Yeah, we got to get rolling back on here, man.
Yeah, he probably won't be on for like the next 2 weeks or so. It's kind of hit to us now because now we both have places down at the beach, so we usually go down Thursday nights to the beach. So we'll miss the episode.
Just out of curiosity,
Okay.
do you want me to close the show so we can talk about all this stuff, or you want?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, he's so anal.
Good talking to you guys tonight.
So what?
Yes, good talking to you guys tonight. Love the
Yeah,
Hey,
so
same
thanks.
here.
We're gonna bounce you out. You can stay for the after party. You know the deal. We're
I know
gonna
the
close
rules.
this 'cause-
I gotta get it.
Yeah.
You don't do that to Nate, man. Seriously,
Do what?
nothing.
I didn't do anything. That was you.
Oh, okay.
He smokes menthol, so we got to ban him too. But that is all the time we have for this episode. We hope you liked it. We hope you joined. If you're a veteran, come on, hang out. We have lots of fun. It'll be more interesting if we bring you on because Mike gets boring quickly. Until then, Godspeed.
And pull the pin. I can't believe he endorsed Bruce Jenner. But okay, pullthepin.com. Pullthepinalready.com.
Thanks for joining us here at Pull the Pin Already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinions. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.